Hi everyone, I'm Lisa Cheplack and I'm a nutrition chef with Green Our Planet. Welcome back to my kitchen. What vegetables do you think of when you think of spring? Today I'm going to share with you my favorite vegetables in my Spring Vegetable Lentil Bowl. I can't wait to show you this delicious and nutritious dish. So I'm going to introduce you to all the spring vegetables that we're going to be using in this dish. There are two common vitamins that are found in most of these vegetables, and that is vitamin A and vitamin C. So vitamin C is good for healthy hair, glowing skin. It's good for your cells and your tissues, for growth and repair. It's good for your muscles and your brain and your heart. It boosts your energy and it keeps your immune system strong. It also helps absorb iron, and iron carries oxygen through your body, so it's definitely very important. Vitamin C is highly beneficial to your body in so many ways. Vitamin A, also known as beta carotene, is good for your eyes and your immune system as well. It's also good for your skin, your bones and your teeth, and your muscles, and it also repairs tissues. So a lot of benefits that are the same in both of these vitamins, vitamin A and C, and they're found in all of the wonderful spring vegetables that we're going to use today. A stir fry is a mixture of vegetables that you cook all together and then you add different seasonings and toppings. It's really super simple, and you can customize this with different vegetables that you have in your refrigerator. The first spring vegetable we're going to talk about is asparagus, one of my favorites. It takes a long time to grow asparagus, so thank you farmers for all your hard work growing asparagus. Asparagus has vitamin A, C, K, helps fight disease. So many cool benefits about asparagus. So what we're going to do for the asparagus for our dish is we're just going to break off the bottom. It just snaps right off. It gets a little tough at the bottom, so you don't want to eat the bottom. And then we're just going to break them into like 2-inch pieces like this and get them ready to put into our pan. Our asparagus is ready to go. Let's move on to the next vegetable, snap peas. Have you seen these growing in the garden? Maybe you even helped plant them in your school garden. I love seeing snap peas growing in a garden because they start with a beautiful white flower and then these beautiful peas are formed. They're so amazing, and the best of all, you can snap them and they make the coolest snapping sound. And that's so fun to do too. So you just want to take your peas and snap them in half and just have fun snapping away. These have vitamin A and vitamin C also. They also have protein, and they're also known as a legume, and they have protein and fiber. So green beans are also a legume, black beans, and lentils, which we're going to use a little bit later. Zucchini is next. Get your vitamin C and A along with some vitamin B, which gives you lots of energy. Zucchini is a nice addition to this dish. It's probably growing in your garden as we speak. So what we're going to do with our zucchini is we're just going to cut it into these bite-sized pieces. Super simple. It's going to be ready to go and cook up with our other vegetables. These beautiful spring green onions are next. You probably have these growing in your garden. These are such a nice, heart-healthy addition to this dish. You can also use red onion or yellow onion. Any kind of onion you have would work for this dish, but I love using these spring green onions. These are perfect, and we're going to chop them up super small and put them in our dish. I love these nice bright orange carrots, so good for our skin and for our eyes. They're going to be a perfect color addition to this dish and super healthy and add a nice crunch. So we have our carrots cut up. I already peeled them and cut them in really small, thin circles, and we're going to add those into our dish. Today I'm going to cook all these vegetables in this electric skillet, but you can also use your stovetop with a medium-sized pan. So far, I melted about a tablespoon of coconut oil in our pan. You can also use olive oil or vegetable oil too. You just want to get the pan nice and hot before you add your vegetables. All right, our pan is nice and warm, so we're going to go ahead and add our veggies. There go our asparagus, and our snap peas, and our zucchini, and our spring green onions, and our beautiful bright orange carrots. While the vegetables are cooking, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and some freshly ground pepper. You don't want to overcook your vegetables. You just want to cook them for a few minutes, just until they're a little bit soft. It sure looks like spring in there. I'm just going to add a lid onto our pan and let those vegetables cook a few moments longer. We're going to serve our spring vegetables over these delicious red lentils. You can also find green lentils or yellow lentils. Maybe you even have some in your pantry. Lentils are a legume and they're very high in protein and fiber. They also have a lot of B vitamins, so they'll give you lots of energy too. And they're high in zinc, which is really good for your skin. Lentils cook very fast. You just cook them on the stove in a little bit of water, and you simmer them for about 15 minutes, and then they're ready. So we're going to use these as the base of our dish in our spring lentil bowl. Our vegetables are ready, our lentils are ready, it's time to build our bowl. So the first thing we're going to add is the lentils in the bottom of our dish. Now if you don't have lentils, you can use quinoa, which is a really high in protein grain. You can also use brown rice or anything that you have in your pantry. So the next thing we're going to add is our delicious, crisp spring vegetables. Oh, it looks so colorful and delicious. Next, we're going to add some fresh squeezed lemon. Lemon is a great source of vitamin C, really great for your immune system. We're just going to take this juicer and about a half a lemon, and we're going to squeeze that fresh lemon right onto our bowl. Next, we're going to add an all-time favorite, avocado. Avocado is a wonderful, healthy fat, loaded with lots of vitamins, more potassium than a banana, lots of zinc, vitamin E, vitamin K, so many great benefits of eating avocado. And there's so many great ways to eat avocados too. Guacamole, you can spread it on toast like butter, and it's called avocado toast. Lots of great ways. And of course, it's in our spring vegetable bowl. So I cut some up like this, and we're just going to top our bowl with these delicious slices of avocado. And last but certainly not least, we're going to top off our dish with some fresh herbs. Today I'm going to use mint because it's one of my favorites. There are so many nutritional benefits to mint. Like it helps with your digestion, it fights a cold, it's good for a headache, and it freshens your breath. It's a great addition, and it's going to be so delicious on this lentil dish. You'll have some other herbs growing in your school garden, like parsley and thyme and oregano. You can really use any herbs on this dish that you like. And here's our spring vegetable lentil bowl. Doesn't it look delicious? I can't wait to try it, and I can't wait for you to try it too. Maybe you could add some of your favorite spring vegetables. What other vegetables grow in the spring? How about radishes, green beans, artichokes, spinach? So many great vegetables growing in the spring that you could add to this dish too. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you try this, and I hope you like it. See you next time. Happy spring!